Hey, this is Brian from the Somerset, and I love Rock Forever magazine.
Hey guys, it's Tori from Rock Forever magazine, and today I am here with Brian from the Somerset. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, hanging out in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Yes, sunny Florida.
Yes.
So I think it's kind of become a tradition on Rock Forever magazine to start with some trivia on your tour mates. So
right.
Are you ready for this? Have you studied up?
I hope so.
You hope so?
I think I'm ready for this.
I think you're ready too. So where is the Downtown Fiction from?
Virginia, and I know this because their license plate is always parked in front of us every day.
See, so you've been paying attention.
A little bit. Virginia, and we've also toured with them before, so.
So that's good.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
So 1 down, 2 to go, 2 to go. So what is the name of We the King's new album?
Sunshine State of Mind.
Yes. See, it goes perfectly with the sunshine we got right now because it's usually raining in Florida, so.
It has rained every time I've ever been in Florida.
Well, you know what? Today's the day. No more raining. Now finish the song lyric by action item. Somewhere out blank.
Somewhere out there. I think it's the first song they play in their set.
Yes, you got it. You got it. 100%. Brian. That was great. That was so great. Now your new album, Everything's Fine, just came out a few days ago. Yes. So what can you tell us about that?
Our new record, Everything's Fine, it's our second record, and I think it's just a much more sincere and honest record for us. We spent so much more time, we spent months writing the songs, and I think we were just really wanting to make sure that the songwriting was there first, and it's just a really kind of honest record about falling in and out of love and the importance of that. And I think we've grown as songwriters, and I think we've grown as musicians, and I think just the sonic quality and the musicianship is just a whole lot better. And I think it's still a really fun record, but I think you can tell there was so much growth, and I think it's a little bit different sound, but I don't think it's going to scare people away. We're really, really proud of it.
For sure.
And the response in 48 hours has been incredible.
Yeah,
so,
of course.
So yeah, we're really happy about it.
No, I mean, this is definitely a very fun record. You know, I was definitely jamming in the car. We had a few hours to drive, and it was really great. I love this record. Mannequin would be my favorite. So what is your favorite?
My favorite is, it's like choosing between kids. Somewhere, either When We Were Young or Mona Lisa, but I feel like my favorites for this record are going to change pretty often. They're both just really personal to me, and I think they're maybe just two of the most, granted I think all of them are really honest songs. I think the whole record kind of tells one story as a whole, but this record, those two songs in particular, I think are just two of the most honest songs I could have ever written.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with those two.
All right. See, that wasn't too hard picking between, kids.
Kids. Choosing between kids.
No, I gotta ask, what inspired the frowning face? Because I've been all over the Twitter, Facebook, and everything, and I haven't stopped seeing all these fan pictures with these frowning faces.
That's good to hear. Well, we wanted to call the record Everything's Fine. We named the record as we were going into our last week of the studio. We were all kind of stressed out. We had 1 week left to record. We were trying to make sure we chose the right songs. Everyone was kind of freaking out, and we made this joke of just kind of saying everything's fine, and just in the sense of to ourselves, hey, everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna get this record out. It's gonna be done. And then we realized everything's fine was just really the perfect mantra for the entire record. And this album is this story of the ups and downs of being in a relationship and love lost and love gained. And I think, granted, some of the songs are sad. I feel like there's this positive connotation, hopefully, at the end, that maybe everything one day is gonna be fine. And I want everybody to have that kind of outlook. And the sad face just kind of went hand in hand with it's like the yin and yang kind of, that the sad face represents one thing and everything's fine represents the other. And I think we just wanted to brand the record and make people feel like they were a part of something and more than just buying a CD or another commodity. And I think the sad face helped us do that. I think we made a little community, and I'm really proud of it.
I can definitely see everyone's very into it. I saw one girl, she had the frowning face on her feet, and I mean, I've seen a lot of creative stuff. These fans are great.
I've seen some weird things, let me tell you.
But you know what? It's all working out. All these fans are so excited about the record. And you guys are on the Fridays Forever tour.
Yes.
So what is your favorite and least favorite part of this tour, or touring in general, basically?
Let me think. My favorite part of this tour, I don't know. My favorite part of this tour and least favorite part of this tour is playing at Six Flags. So it's both of them. So there are awesome things about Six Flags. Some of them we get to go ride rides, and that's really cool. But some Six Flags, they don't really let you go out in the park. And
oh no.
Six Flags are hard because they're bigger shows, and you're playing in these amphitheaters that are seated, and it takes a minute to get used to because it's a kind of a different crowd environment, and it's usually during the daytime, so it's so much hotter. So I think there are severe pros and cons to playing at Six Flags, and we'll see. We're playing. We don't have another one for a couple days, but so yeah, I'm gonna say I hate and love Six Flags at the same time.
All right. Well, have meet and greets after and before every show, and we're at FYE today meeting more fans. So have you had any crazy fan experiences on this tour?
Not on this tour yet. This tour hasn't really gone on long enough, and I think like I might be the most oblivious to creepy fan experiences of people in our band. Like if you ask this question to Josh, I'm sure he could tell you quite a few. I don't know. I think I do a pretty good job staying away from the awkward, creepy fan experiences. So I do all right. So like nothing really comes to mind yet, but this tour's only been like a week long. So maybe as I say this, something ridiculous can happen tomorrow.
Okay. Now, what are your plans for after this tour? Because I know you guys are very busy. So.
Well, the record just came out, so it looks like we're gonna just keep touring even more. We confirmed a little fall tour today that I'm gonna tell you nothing about, and hopefully we'll be back in Florida in the fall. Hopefully we'll be back all over the U.S. in the fall. I'm really excited about it. But honestly, lots of touring, lots of international touring, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see you in a city near you. Learn all the words to Everything's Fine. We'll be playing a lot of it.
All right, very excited for all these upcoming tours. It's going to be great. And earlier this year, your song Chelsea was featured on Dancing with the Stars. So I got to ask, if you, Brian, were on Dancing with the Stars, what would you want to dance to in your big dance number?
Oh, I just can't wait to be King from The Lion King.
Oh, no. And
yeah.
What kind of dance would you do? Would it be like the
I'd do the samba, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what you would do to that song. I don't know, something interpretive. I'd probably make it up.
That's the best mental picture right there. I could see you in like a lion suit doing some dance to a Lion King song.
I would be in a lion suit for sure.
For sure. All right. So for anyone who does not know you guys, what is one thing you want them to know about you and your music?
Ooh, that's tricky. What is one thing I want you to know about our music?
If you can't come up with something, how about two?
We're just a band trying to put out the most honest songs we can, and we want everyone to be a part of our story. So come check us out. You can find our music anywhere. It's 2011. The internet's all over the place. iTunes, Facebook, Twitter, Spotify. If you've already jumped on that train, Spotify is the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's like Netflix for music. Okay. But yeah, check out our music. Come see us on tour. We want everything to be a part of this. We want everyone to be a part of the story. Everything's fine.
Everything is fine. And there you have it. Well, thank you so much. It has been great talking to you. And to everyone, make sure you go check out the Somerset and their new album, Everything's Fine. See you guys.